The day one was good. I thought real good. You know, you get out here and good enthusiasm. You know, it's first days are always full of enthusiasm, and I think guys came back in very, very good shape. You know, we didn't keep the veteran varsity guys out for a long time today, but I thought that they got a lot done, and I thought it was a good day.
So, Mike, updates on Masaniai and Glover?
You know, Dominic Glover is practicing right now. His situation is ongoing. We won't know his final situation probably till the beginning of next week, the end of this week, the beginning of next week. And then Castro is his situation and the decision about him is up in the air still, and will probably be also the end of the week, the first of next week.
Depending on what happens with this court thing, or
That's obviously a major factor in this, Paul.
How did James look to you today, and what did he say about how he felt?
He looked good. You know, we limited what he was going to do, and I thought it was a good plan for the day. As you guys saw, he basically, you know, he went through individual period. Individual period was long on the first day of practice, so you know he got a good hour's work in, and I was impressed. I thought he was in great shape, and he looked quick and looked like James Rogers with the wrong number to me.
Were you a little surprised with how well he looked? I was a little shocked. I mean, he no brace, nothing. He's just out there.
Well, that's his brace is coming, so he'll be wearing. Pardon?
Did that worry you at all?
What's that?
That he didn't have a brace on today?
No.
Okay.
I talked to the doctor totally about that. That brace is for contact. You know, when he gets into, competition periods and something might happen where somebody falls on it, keep him from overflexing. So, no, we had that all cleared beforehand. They thought it was absolutely fine as long as it was individual and not any interaction.
Like anything unexpected with the other guys coming back from injuries? Jenkins, Halahuni, Bishop.
Jordan looks like he's he looks like he's a little bit behind, you know, at this time, but he did run the routes, catch balls. You know, you can just tell he hadn't had a ton of work lately. You know, just running and catching But overall, he looked pretty darn good. Joe Halahuni looks great, you know, but again, this is, there's, as I understand it, there's some biology to this. It's only going to heal so fast, you know, and I think Joe's a good healer, but we got to keep him out for a while yet, and I'll keep you guys posted on how long that will be. Right now, you know, it's going to be a couple weeks at least before we even consider contact with him.
it seems like you've got an embarrassment of riches at wide receiver.
I love that group. I just lay in bed at night and wish they could all be healthy at one time, and that would be an awesome picture. It is a great group, and I think we've added 4 really fine freshmen to that group. They look good to me today, just walking in for the first time. So I'm excited about the depth of that group and the talent.
Speaking of guys coming back, Katz this year, he's got a year under his belt. Are you going to expect a lot more from him this year? The fact that he has that experience.
Yeah, I won't expect any more from him than he will expect of himself. He has worked hard to get to this point. I mean, he's an easy, fun guy to work with because of his dedication, and I like it because he's talented and he's played a year. And so, you know, his biggest deal is just going to be to make better, faster decisions. That's it. You know, he starts doing that, getting rid of the ball, knowing where to go with it faster. He's really going to take a jump up.
No worries with the wrist?
No, there's no worries. He's been cleared totally. So that's all good news.
Is Rogers on schedule to start the first game?
No, he's not. We're not even going to go there yet. I mean, we just got his first day of practice since the middle of last season, so he is on schedule to go individual period again tomorrow. That's about as far as we'll go with it.
When the brace comes, will he be in contact?
No, not for a while.
Is the running back competition wide open at this point?
Yes, it is. It's wide open, and I was impressed with the shape of Ryan McCants today, I'll tell you that. And I think that Malcolm Marble looked good today, too, and Javon Stevenson. You know, all those guys came back to work, and I'm just, you know, Jordan Jenkins kind of in the same boat as Halahuni. He's healthy, feels good, but they're not going to clear him for contact for a while. So he's going to kind of do what he did today, and it's too bad because I think he could really compete with those guys for that starting position. But he'll be back, and that'll be okay.
Agnew, a little knee problem, Mike?
It's ankle.
Ankle.
Something happened to his ankle. I don't know any more about it, Bob.
How about this year for you? I mean, you've done this for a good long while. Any different feeling coming into this season after last season and injuries, everything else?
It's the beauty of this thing for me is it remains different every day. I don't take anything for granted. Maybe that is weird because I thought if you coach this long, I'm in the 36 years now, I thought it would be kind of business as usual, but it never seems to be. There's always something. That's the beauty of it. And, the game evolves. Our team has to evolve. So there's always new stuff to put in. We're going to practice a little bit differently. We're going to obviously run a couple different plays and throw out some old stuff and incorporate some new people. So it's a new world. This is the 2011 team, and they've got to come out here and forge their identity. It's a great thing to watch take place.